There we go, that's better. Crescent Capital, BDC. My guess is this is a bank. It's got the word capital in the name. It's probably a bank. Oh, wait, it's a new bank. IP. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Talk about unlucky. Talk about unlucky. You finally. How old is this company? Hold on. Also, holy hell. Look at these earnings. My goodness. Well, this is what happens when you IPO at the start of a pandemic and then you end up coming out of it. Jeez. Business development company. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. This is the shortest description I've ever seen. So it's a fund manager, I guess? Fund management? So it's not a bank. I mean, that would explain the ridiculous earnings. Because all your expenses are pretty much just office space and fund managers. Okay. But so the reason why I wanted to go down to the description is because I wanted to see how old this company was prior to its IPO. Because I was thinking, how unlucky these guys are. Let's say they're a 10-year-old company, all right, and that's probably being conservative. So you're a 10-year-old company. 9 years in, you finally decide, oh, we're gonna finally IPO on the New York Stock Exchange. Isn't this so exciting? You're so excited. You issue stock. This is a fantastic moment in the life cycle of your company. But you have the unfortunate luck of IPOing, getting all your paperwork done, getting the underwriting through. You have after all that work, you have the unfortunate luck of IPOing on February 3rd, 2020. This is the bad luck Brian memes of stocks. I want to take the logo of this stock and superimpose it on the bad luck Brian meme and just be like, this is the bad luck Brian stock, because IPO'd. I'm sorry, I'm spending a lot of time in this speedrun just harping on this because I think this is the funniest thing ever. Honestly, you put through all the work of finally IPOing, and it happens at the start of February 2020, and we all know what happens. A month and a half later, it absolutely craters from IPO. You know what? Hold on. I want to see. I would have liked to know what the IPO price of this was. I would have liked to know what the IPO price. Oh, you know what? All right. You know, enough joking around. I gotta actually make a good call on this one. Well, you know, I kind of want to already give this a buy. Because these earnings and these revenues look fantastic, and I think they're going to be great coming out of the pandemic. So you know what, buy for this already. I'm calling it here. But let me just harp on this a little more because I think this is the friggin' funniest thing ever. I would have liked to know what their IPO price was. Because perhaps they opened above that price. Let's say their IPO price was $10. Maybe they're so excited, so elated back in February to open above that price. It's like, we're doing fantastic. This is going to be a wonderful year. Nope. No, it's not. Because what happens a month and a half out? Again, let's say their IPO price was $10. They're going to drop down way below that to almost touching $6. Now, did they come back? Yes, they came back. They dropped all in March of last year. They dropped from about $16 all the way down to $6, roughly, and then bounced back up to $9.50, all within a year. Because March is when the COVID madness started. And then they kind of bounced around a little bit up until May, and that's when their current run up started. Now, I know I said I was going to give this a buy already. I'm kind of worried about this kind of slowed down traded April. But you know what? I don't care. I still want to give us a buy. But I just think it's the funniest thing. I just think it's the funniest thing. You IPO, and what happens a month later? The worst pandemic, arguably in a century, breaks out, and oh jeez, that's just that is just awful. That is unfortunate.